Hello there. Time to look at 320 and 321 on page 26 in your book. For these two exercises, we're introducing 3/4 time. Okay. Now, in 3/4 time, you have 3 beats per measure. Okay. We're also introducing the rule of the dot. Okay. There is such thing as a dotted note. All right. And the dot, when you add to a note, it adds more value or length to the note. In this case, the dot adds half the value of the note that it's attached to. And the dot is always placed on the right side of the note head, whether the stem is down or the stem is up. Okay. So on the right of the note head, dotted half notes get 3 beats. And this is how we understand that. When you add a dot to a half note, we know that a half note has 2 beats already. The rule of the dot adds half the value of 2. So what's half of 2? Well, it's 1. So now you have 3 beats that you hold that note for. If you look at 3.20 bow beat, you'll notice that there's only one dotted half note in the measure. That's because we're in 3/4 time and we only have 3 beats per measure. So it has to make sense. We can't draw a whole note there because there's not 4 beats. So it'd have to be a dotted half note. Nor could we draw 2 half notes. It'd only be 1 dotted half note. All right, so here is the rhythm and the counting for 3/4 time. In 3/4 time, of course, you only go up to 3 beats per measure, so it's only counting up to 1, 2, 3 for each measure. So let's take our bow and air bow and count number 320 and do this for your recording for number 320 as well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1. Notice that the bow markings are already labeled there for you, so this should be pretty easy to follow. Try it again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, and stop. Okay, so that is your recording first for 320. Then you're going to do a separate recording for 321, getting a handle on it. Hint, it's the same exact rhythm as 320, so the bowing is the same. We're just going to be adding pitches now to this. So I'm going to play it on the viola. The pitches are the same, of course, and they are F sharp, G, F sharp, dotted half note, E, to a half note F sharp, E quarter note, and then open D, dotted half note. So here's what your recording should sound like for 321, getting a handle on it. Making sure, of course, that you play a slower bow on the dotted half notes and a slow bow on the half notes. Do not rush them. Make sure you're counting in your head how many beats you're getting for each long note, like the half note and dotted half note. Let's begin. 321. 1, 2, 3. Now, I'll play it again. This time, I will count the numbers out loud of the beat, so that way you know how long you're supposed to hold the bow. This is how you do it in your head as well after you practice it so many times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And those are the beat counts when you play them. Again, making sure that dotted half notes get 3 beats each, half notes get 2, and of course the quarter notes get 1. So good luck on your 2 recordings. That is 320 air bow and count, and then 321 actually playing it, of course, with the metronome if you can. Good luck, and I can't wait to see your recordings.